I'm big on innovations that have empathy at their core. So I think of companies like Pilani, which is a company that is in the mining industry, started by a young South African, which basically allows miners to figure out whether they have HIV or TB to about a 70% certainty just using their phone and USSD. And I'm a big fan of BRCK called Bricks. I know that they haven't started this year, but I know they got a lot of traction this year, which basically offers your internet a generator. So if your electricity goes down, they got you. So yeah, African innovations that have empathy at their core, there's hundreds more of them, but for me, those are the most exciting in 2015.
So from a telco point of view, it's obviously looking back into 2015, the proliferation of these undersea cables that have become spread across the continent, increasing connectivity, and you're also looking at costs coming down. I think Brendan Doyle of Convergence mentioned that a product they used to sell wholesale to mobile service providers for something like $99 million has come down to $2 billion. So that should filter down to users like you and me. So your MTNs, your Vodacoms, as time goes on.
I try not to think about what's new, but what's interesting and what's working. So I love Uber, and I will continue to love Uber. The sharing economy, things like Airbnb, and the rise of those kind of businesses that use extra capacity, and rather than try to reinvent something new, but to build on what's already existed. So that's been kind of my big takeaway from the last 2 years.